You know how it works in our business. If a head coach gets fired early on and there is somebody like, say, Sean Payton's resume sitting around on a television studio set somewhere, then speculation begins and runs rampant, and seats get hotter faster in the NFL to make sure another team doesn't jump out in front. There's multiple layers to this subject matter. So let's hit the first one first. With Matt Rhule out, do any other coaching situations, even at this early stage of entering week 6, bear monitoring in your estimation? Ian Rapoport.
I do not have another one that I am monitoring. I mean, I'm monitoring all, but I do not have another one that would be considered potentially imminent. And I think in general, last year there was 10. That's a lot. I think the one that's probably gotten the most scrutiny is Nathaniel Hackett. He's a first-year coach. If they do anything, it's not going to be mid-season. I don't sense that any is coming next. I mean, and if there is a rush for Sean Payton, which I'm sure there'll be interest, but I don't know where that comes from except from the Panthers, which a lot of people think that may not exactly be likely.
Well, I mean, the reason why is because the Saints have contractual control on Payton's future, correct? For till when? Can you walk me through that process, best you know?
So till 2024, which is, next year. And so I know, yes, they're in the same division, and I think the Saints would like to not trade Sean Payton to the Carolina Panthers, but I think they also would like a good price. So if the Panthers had the highest price, then maybe it would happen, but they would have to pay a premium. It would be like trading someone in your division. Like, yes, you could do it, but it's going to be absolutely insanely expensive. Plus, I do think it benefits the Saints to have the Panthers involved because it drives up the price for if anyone else gets it.
And what about the notion that the first blush notion that hit the Twitterverse after Rhule's firing is that there will be a fire sale, and that people are going to be calling up Carolina and saying, what about McCaffrey? What about DJ Moore? And just keep on trying to pick that roster clean if this team is thinking about maybe even burning it completely down to the ground. Is there any there on that?
Yeah, I don't see a fire sale. If for no other reason, then they're going to have to hire a coach. So, like, if you're a head coach and you look at the roster and you have Derek Brown and DJ Moore and Brian Burns and Christian McCaffrey, like, you're going to say, all right, cool, we need a quarterback, but a line that is really pretty good, honestly. It's I'm not saying nothing's happening, but I don't think it's going to be a fire sale because I think they would like to give the new coach some players.